Mercury retrograde's pulling y'all back like a slingshot, trying to thrust you forward into a new beginning in your love life, that is. You know? Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your end of July reading. I'm Princess India. Welcome if you're new. Your family, welcome back, my friend, and what's not your whatever. So first, we're going to start with an energy between you and your person of interest, and then we're going to go into you guys' energy individually. Let me move these cards out of the way. We're going to go into your energy individually, and then in our extended, we're going to go into how your person of interest thinks and feels about you, and everything else you need to know is in the description box below those videos. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, let's go ahead and ask Spirit what you guys need to know, what's of utmost importance that Pisces needs to know in reference to them as well as their person of interest. Please, Spirit, and I thank you in advance, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Pisces and their person of interest. Pisces, person of interest, and whatnot, or whatever. Card fell out. Recovery. We can look at this two ways, Pisces. The hard way and the soft way. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's two different ways we can look at it, though. Looking at you and your person of interest, I would say that the both of you have been through some things. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of projection that's going on. It's a whole lot of that, you know. Mercury retrograde and whatnot and all the other planets that are in retrograde. But what it's looking like is there's more similarities between the two of you than differences. And I think if the two of you would be able to overcome those wounds individually, you'd be able to come together collectively. And collectively, bringing your wounds in a different perspective would allow you to unlock the door to your future together. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm looking at is two people who could potentially be arguing, both saying the same thing but in different ways, and neither one of them hears because it's projecting past experiences onto each other. So it's a need to overcome that, to see things from a different perspective. But of course, that's all experiential. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into these individual cards. Well, not individual cards, but individual energies. Oh God, there's hair in my mouth. Okay, sorry. Life, you know, happens. But anyway, let's get into you guys' individual energies and see what's going on. We're going to start with Pisces, and then we're going to go into your person of interest. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. But the second thing is that there is hope for this partnership. Like I said, we got the world cards, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about new cycles starting, you know what I'm saying? Mercury retrograde's pulling y'all back like a slingshot, trying to thrust you forward into a new beginning in your love life, that is. You know what I'm saying? So the world card, man. So it's an opportunity for a new beginning. I look at the world card like going around the world one way. And then it's like getting back to the top and then turning backwards and then going around again. So it's seeing the same life and the same experiences from a different perspective. And I feel like that's what's needed in order for this partnership to flourish. Don't know why I said flourish. It's just the word that I heard. It's what I'm talking about. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's coming out of the cold. I feel that you guys may have been feeling emotionally bankrupt in a partnership, and not necessarily because of the partnership. It's all about one's perception of the partnership. The next card that we have is the Six of Wands. Listen to Princess. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. Okay? If you want to have success in love, listen to me. It's perception. Okay? So there's an opportunity for a new beginning and to come out of the cold, proverbially speaking. I don't necessarily feel like this person ghosted you or anything of the sort. I just feel that this is more or less an internal state that Pisces has been feeling in reference to this partnership, right? Or if there's any past hurts, any things that are left unsaid, any things you guys haven't spoke about, or things that you need clarity or closure on. These are all things that need to be brought to the table and discussed in order for there to be victory in the partnership. Because the thing that I'm seeing is you guys going into a new cycle and having the opportunity to have the relationship that you want. But it's a lot of things that rubbed you the wrong way, that you swept under the rug, that you decided not to talk about. And Spirit is just saying you need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, on to your person of interest, okay? Thank you, Pisces, for making this easy for me. Person of interest for Pisces. First card, we got the Six of Pentacles. I like them already. You know what I'm saying? They about that reciprocity life. You know what I'm saying? You don't find a lot of that these days. Okay, I'm just saying. Moving right along. It's about to rain in the city of New Orleans. But what's new? Enough about my problems. Next card. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I can already tell you how this is going to go. This person wants to reciprocate. They want the partnership to be balanced, but I feel like they're not talking, which may be why it is that you guys are feeling left out in the cold. The word is communication here, people. You know what I'm saying? Trust and communication are the two most important elements of a relationship. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Next card. Okay, a whole bunch of cards fell out, but I'm going to keep shuffling. But anyway, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person isn't talking. And I feel that, like I said, it's kind of a mirror effect that's going on here. They're not saying anything because they really don't know what to say. But like I said, both of y'all want the same thing. And y'all may be arguing and saying the same thing in different ways. But similar to how I felt with Cancers, and similar to how I felt with Aquarius as well, is that someone has to extend an olive branch. So it's kind of similar to how I was feeling with Cancer, where this person, either they're always the person to reach out, or they just really not good with communication anyway. And I think them kind of being within themselves and trying to process stuff and sort stuff out that really doesn't have anything to do with you, I think it's internalizing how this person is behaving and making it about you when it's really not. I'm just saying. Next card we have for them, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you something, Pisces. Listen to me, okay? So here's the deal. This ain't for everybody, okay? This is not for everyone. Because I can tell you how this scenario can go. I'm going to get into that in a second. But anyway, let me talk about my couple Pisces people first. Okay. So for those of you that are not dating assholes, that ghost you, you know what I'm saying, and do all kinds of mentally and verbally abusive type of shit. Okay? Like, I'm just talking about miscommunication. We're not talking about all that extra stuff, okay? So for someone like that, y'all had like a little tussle. You both triggered each other. This person either isn't good with communication or they're not much of a talker. And they want what you want. They're willing to give what you want. But this is for people where stuff was good and you guys had like an upset. And y'all just feeling some type of way right now, okay? The way that you come out of the cold is you need to change your perception on how this person is acting. Because this person is going worst case scenario. And their mind is like, oh, they're never going to talk to me again. Like, we just going to break up. It's just over. They don't love me. Blah, 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 blah. Right? And they're going through their little thought reel. But the thing that I feel here is Pisces has the ability to almost extend the olive branch, similar to like what I was saying with Cancer, to change how this is panning out. But this is only for people who, this isn't like, you know, a ghosting type of partnership. Now, for my single people, I feel this person of interest is somebody from your past. Is somebody who alluded to the fact that they wanted a balanced partnership, but there was no communication in the partnership, and thus there was no emotional connection. It was just a whole lot of them talking about it and not being about it. Like I said with Gemini, I love how all of y'all are just interconnected. Yeah, it was a lot of them talking about it, but not being about it. They're like, oh, you know, I'm going to do this. Or the person was just controlling the relationship, went how they wanted it to go. Like when they say jump, you supposed to say how high. Anybody got time for that? Anyway. But the thing that I'm seeing with you guys is the new cycle that's starting in your life going into August. And is you guys bringing yourself out of the cold and having victory. Now, what I can say for my single people is I feel that as long as you stay in this energy, you're going to draw someone in that's going to reflect this energy back to you. So you guys are in recovery from ending a past partnership that wasn't an equal give and take, right? But it's more or less you're going to change the dynamics in your love life by you making yourself a priority, and then you can draw a person in. So in the extended, we're going to look at my couple Pisces person, how they're thinking and feeling about you. And then for my single people, we're going to look at someone coming in for you, because I want somebody to come in for y'all because y'all looking real nice and ripe and things of the sort. But anyway, we're going to throw the dice resonance. Somebody said they don't like my sniffing. Don't be talking about my nasal activity. Anyway, if you like to ask a yes or no question, you can go ahead and do that now. Talk about, I like your readings, but that's sniffing. Don't be worried about my sniffing. Maybe I got allergies. You discriminating against people with nasal allergy stuff? Send me some Zyrtec. All right. The answer to your question is yes. We have Capricorn, we have Taurus, we have Friend. Why Taurus just be in everybody's business? Because I be in everybody's business. Then it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now we're going to throw the dice. I have no name for the poll that I still never put up. I'm going to do it eventually. I procrastinate. Don't judge me. I feel like I should sing a song, but I don't know what song to sing. I did it again, sorry. We have the number 11. I think that's Scorpio. Is that Scorpio? And I don't know what planet that is. It's the reason why I have my trusty, dusty cheat sheet. That's not really a cheat sheet because these are my oracle dice. What planet is that? Oh, Jupiter. Do I resonate with this? I have Pisces in my Jupiter. I don't think I resonate with this. Y'all know my love life sucks. Okay, moving right along. Jupiter. All right. Achieve abundance via personal growth and ethical living. Feel and express gratitude. Give generously and work on self-improvement. Moving right along. Number 11. That is the High Priestess, and the Justice card is your arcana to meditate on for the month of one night or whatever. Anyway, where are you manifesting from? That was short and to the point. Where are you manifesting from? That makes sense to me. When we think about where is it that we're manifesting from, that comes into this whole part of where this recovery card comes in. It's like the human brain is so amazing. And the fact that none of us really know what reality is, right? None of us do, because none of us are experiencing life organically. Each and every one of us are projecting our own past experiences onto the present. So there's no human in existence that truly knows what life really looks like, if you know what I'm saying. We're all looking through wounded lenses of our past, right? When people trigger us, we instantly see them as our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our friends, that asshole that bullied us back in school, the dude that broke our heart, ghosted us, the chick that got pregnant by my best friend. Whatever you've been through, Pisces, I don't know your life, you know? But anyway, but that's how we experience life. What this is all about is seeing things clearly, is giving yourself karmic justice via healing your wounds, right? And allowing those wounds to be the gateways to new beginnings, right? Because pretty much the entire... Oh, that's another thing. Y'all see, I'm getting triggered. Because y'all be talking about how I talk. I'm from New Orleans, okay? I ain't fussing at y'all because I know y'all love me. It's these other signs. I don't know why it's coming out. It's probably because I spent 9 months in a Piscean moon. Y'all counsel me when I do y'all readings. Y'all know that, right? Every time I fuss, it's always in y'all readings because I know y'all are hugging me in spirit. These people be playing with me, Pisces. Don't be letting them play with me. Y'all know that I talk funny because I'm from New Orleans and I be saying right and you heard me and you understand and things of the sort. Y'all ain't never watched no movie. Have you heard Lil Wayne talk? Anyway, but yeah, it's a gateway to your future. You know what I'm saying? Everything that it is that you need to know exists in your past. Like the whole blueprint cheat code for your life exists from this moment, looking all the way back, and everything that you need to know is there. It's just needing to look at it from a different perspective. You feel me? So anyway, that's been your reading, Pisces. I did it again. See, now y'all got me self-conscious. Not y'all. It's the other ones. But anyway, I'm going over to Vimeo if you want to follow me over there. The link is below. If not, still love your face.